Hello everyone. Tasteful Refined here. Welcome to the channel. Be sure to subscribe and share this video with your friends. Why silence is powerful. It is impossible to imagine how many conversations and distractions can happen all at once. People are engaging in multiple types of connectivity, all at once these days. They talk to their friends, using one hand to scroll their phone and check updates on social media, another hand holding their kid, all at the same time. This is why it is important to have a period of silence in your everyday life. Silence each day has many advantages. 1. You become calmer and less aggressive. Studies have shown that people who consistently spend time alone, and in solitude, tend to be calmer. They will become less susceptible to negative thinking or influenced by negative emotions. If you incorporate periods of silence into your routine, you will be at peace, and at a state of calmness, you can see your surroundings and notice what works and what doesn't in your life. Hence, people who practice being in silence tend to be more successful than others who don't. 2. Boost your intuition. One way to develop your intuition and gut feeling is through silence. When you are all alone, you are actually not really alone. What happens is that you will strike a conversation with yourself. In other words, you will engage in self-talk, and it is your self-talk that will boost your intuition because you are listening to yourself. The more you spend time alone and be in silence, the more self-talk you will experience, and as a result, the better your intuition. Gut feeling and intuition are the results of self-trust and self-awareness. 3. Understand yourself better. Self-awareness is very important and difficult to achieve. This is why you need quietness. Knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength, mastering yourself is true power. People who manage to accomplish extraordinary results in life are people who understand themselves better. They know their potential, their strength, their weakness, and their passion, so they manage to utilize their characters to maximize their results in life. When you understand yourself better, you will know your strength and your weakness. As a result, you can better leverage on what you do best to produce amazing success in life. 4. Improve awareness. If you spend enough time by yourself, you tend to know yourself better than anyone else. And this allows you to better understand those around you. Everyone has periods of depressive and discouraging thoughts, but you are able to navigate through them much more easily when your awareness is improved. And when you are aware of what is happening around you and whether your life is working, you can then make a conscious adjustment to living a better and more productive life. However, it all starts with practicing silence to improve your awareness. There are too many noises and distractions in the world. You have to be able to tune them all out, and that can only be done during silence. 5. Taps into your creativity. Studies have shown that when you are alone and in a state of silence, you will engage more with your mind. You will be talking to yourself, playing out scenarios, and answering questions that you ask yourself. As a result, you will tap into your creativity and use your brain more often. Business ideas and processes are burned during quiet times. People who spend more time alone tend to be more creative. The same went for Isaac Newton. It is said that he was taking a rest, in silence, and all by himself sitting under an apple tree in the garden, when suddenly, an apple fell on his head and that made him into discovering gravity. So spend more time alone, be with yourself, and talk more to yourself. You can boost your creativity when you are engaged in your own imagination. 6. Lower your stress and pressure. Besides improving your creativity, research has also shown that when people are in silence, they are able to lower their level of stress and pressure. This is why doctors suggest people take a walk in a park or garden when they are experiencing stress and pressure from work and life. You probably have read the news about people who commit suicide because they cannot take the stresses life throws at them. There is always something to stress about in life these days, so spend time by yourself and be in solitude to lower your stress regularly. 7. Mental detoxification. Being in silence will help you get rid of all negative thoughts and energy. All around your negative influences, they can be anything from your environment, to negative people you talk to, and even online content. All of these negativities are demanding on your mental health. You need to go through mental detoxification by practicing being in silence. This is why meditation has quickly gained its popularity lately. Meditation is a great way to practice silence and get rid of all mental overload. 8. Have better patience. Studies have shown that people who are always being in silence tend to have more patience. This is extremely important in today's fast-moving world. Imagine getting stuck in traffic congestion. Most people easily get angry and it starts to show through their reckless act of driving. However, people who always spend time in solitude will have better patience in dealing with their fast-moving surroundings, such as crazy workloads. When you are alone and in silence, you will feel calm and at peace. And when you are calm and at peace, you will have better patience. 9. Decreases muscle tension. Feeling pain due to muscle tension because you are sitting in your office facing the computer screen for long hours. All you need to do is to be in silence. Take a break, even if it's at the corner or in the staff room. Just get a brief moment so you can release a little it. These practices can decrease your muscle tension and restore your blurry eyesight. When you take in a deep breath, stay in silence and relax. You will feel the tension goes away almost immediately. 10. Broadens your perspective. Yes, being in silence will broaden your perspective. Albert Einstein once said, "Logic will get you from A to B, but imagination will take you everywhere." The practice of being in silence and in solitude allows you to see the situation from a different perspective. Instead of looking at a problem from the outside, you are able to see the problem arising from your own thoughts. This will put you in a position where you may be able to change the situation. 11. Less energy wasted. Your energy is fully charged when you have a good sleep, and in the morning after you wake up. And as you go through your day, working, making decisions, and taking action, you use your energy. This is why by afternoon most people will feel tired and sleepy because they used up most of their energy in the morning. One great way to recharge your energy is to be in silence. When you are in a relaxed state, you use less energy. If you want to be more productive, try to spend a few minutes to be in silence every day. 12. Helps in discovering your purpose. Most people these days have no idea what they want to do in their lives. This is especially obvious among young people. They are often distracted by other people's shenanigans and they neglect their own inner calling. However, when you are in silence, you are listening to your inner voice. This is an amazing way to discover what you truly want to accomplish in your life. You will discover or rediscover your next move to fulfillment. When you are in silence, you shut yourself out from the noise from the outside. 13. Improves focus and concentration. Without focus and concentration, you will be a jack or Jane of all trades and master of none. Silence causes less distractions. As a result, you are able to better focus on the task at hand or concentrate better at any goal that you are trying to pursue. We have a detailed video on how you can better improve focus and concentration. You can go watch that after this video. 14. Grow better relationships. Studies have also shown that being in silence can promote building better relationships with other people in your life. Of course, this is not to say that you should stay in silence and be alone for long hours. It is simple knowing yourself, being aware of your surroundings, knowing exactly what you want will all enable you pick the right friendships and relationships. Silence promotes higher level of emotional stability. Practicing silence will make you less likely to get angry easily, prevent the attacks of negative emotions, and produce quality relationships. 15. Becomes better in decision making. If you always find it difficult and annoying to think about what to eat for dinner, what movie to watch or what you should do over the weekend, you have an issue with decision making. Research has shown that when you are in solitude, you will be able to listen to yourself better. It is not your indecision that makes the decision-making process difficult, but it is your self-doubt and fear to express your thoughts that stop most people from moving forward. When you stop, be in silence and take time to listen to yourself, you will discover the real answer to what you want. Hence, you can make a better decision and move forward. 16. Good health. These are just some of the illnesses you can have if you are always constantly overloaded with distractions, which in turn stresses you. The common cold, weight gain, slower healing, sleep dysfunction, heart disease, depression, back, neck, and shoulder pain, amongst others. Make sure to spend time alone, to relieve yourself of stress. You don't have to spend hours being in silence each day, just 20 minutes a day will do. Of course, if you have more time, you can do it longer. After you have practiced silence for a few weeks, take note of the benefits, and you will be amazed. That's it for this video. Do you make sure to practice silence? What do you notice is different in your life after a moment to yourself? If you don't practice silence, is it something you think you will try henceforth? Thank you for watching. Now, be nice. Share this video to your friends and family. Don't keep this information to yourself. Also, click the like and subscribe button so you don't miss our next amazing video. Thanks again. See you soon.